Part 4. Our copy crash course continues with interest. Our case study for the copy crash course is Fresh Content Daily, an information product for bloggers and internet marketers. You can find a copy of the original sales letter in the resources section. The previous video described how the headline and exposing our prospects' pain grabs their attention. Next, we will move on to creating interest in the product through introducing our product, building a story and offering testimonials, and giving benefits bullets. The next step is to introduce the product, and our case study does it as such. Well, that's all about to change with Fresh Content Daily, a product graphic, and then Fresh Content Daily is a 12-minute video seminar that describes a step-by-step formula I've used for over a year to create fresh, relevant content for my blogs and email list. Introducing the product as the solution to their big pain or problem, which was exposed in the previous step, is a great way to capture interest. You want to use product graphics at the first mention of the product name simultaneously with mentioning the product name, and then briefly state what the product is and either what it does or how it benefits the user. And then move directly into a story about the product. In our case study, it's presented as such. The simple 5-step template revealed in Fresh Content Daily has helped me create articles, blog posts, and videos in a variety of niches easily and quickly, using ideas from anywhere, even ones that came to me in the shower. The next step is to tell your product story. Use before and after, or how much it benefits your life now. It either makes things easier or it saves money, a big benefit that will create more interest in your product. Now, this could be a short story as it is given right here, which is a very simple story, or a long trail of tears type story, documenting your struggle and then how you found the solution through this product. Either way, tell how the product took away your pain or solved your dilemma. Now, if you're going to be selling your product for more than $25, you need to include other people's testimonials as well for credibility. This product is a $5 product, so it was not necessary to include other people's testimonials. Next, you want to move straight into the benefits and use bullet points to illustrate and to give the benefits. Here's what you'll learn when you unwrap Fresh Content Daily. 7 easy-bake sources for content, including 3 you've probably never thought of. How to make your content instantly understood and loved by your audience. The big secret to give your content the instant authority it needs to stick. The biggest pitfall in content creation and how to avoid it. And how to leverage one piece of content 9 ways for maximum traffic to your site. The first part of benefits bullets is very simply to make a statement. Tell them first, here's what this product will do for you. And then when you're going through your benefits bullets, remember, do not list features of your products as much as advantages and benefits of those features. Find the feature and then pull out the advantage or the benefit of those features. You always need to be thinking about the 4 main reasons why people buy things. And those 4 main reasons are simple. They are attention or approval from other people, to feel more in control of their life or their situation, to feel safe or secure, or to feel part of something bigger than themselves. If we take a look at each of these bullets, they will fit into 1 or more of these categories. 7 easy-bake sources for content, including 3 you've probably never heard of, stirs up the need to be more in control of their situation. How to make your content instantly understood and loved by your audience obviously plays right into people's needs for attention or approval from others. The big secret to give your content instant authority it needs to stick plays into both attention and approval from others and the need for control. The biggest pitfall in content creation and how to avoid it plays into people's need for safety or security, and how to leverage one piece of content 9 ways for maximum traffic to your site plays into people's needs for control. Always remember that it breaks down to 1 or more of these 4 basic things. And your benefits need to address 1 or more of these 4 basic things. Now, if you're in a competitive market, you need to make sure to stress what makes your product better than your competition, and really think easier, cheaper, or faster. If you don't have any easier, cheaper, or faster to separate yourself from the competition, it's going to be harder for you to move product against your competition. An important guideline in creating interest: the more expensive your product is, the more interest you'll have to build through stories, testimonials, and benefits before you make the offer. The more emotionally compelling you can make this section, building interest, the more people will go on to the next part of your letter. So tell an emotional story, give emotional testimonials, and create benefits that hook people emotionally. Up next, continuing with our copy crash course, desire.